This video by Christian Dior is what sparked this entire project. I watched it many years ago and was completely fascinated by the creation of couture in miniature form. The idea that something could be replicated so precisely with just a fraction of the materials was absolutely enchanting to me. Miniature couture actually has a really interesting history. It started back in 1945 when designers in Paris, including Dior, created tiny couture pieces for a traveling exhibition called Théâtre de la Mode. It was their way of keeping fashion and their businesses alive after the war, especially when fabric was scarce. Even today, Dior recreates their full-size couture pieces in miniature form. Their gallery in Paris has rooms dedicated to showcasing these tiny creations. I started this project by sketching out the design. While I am no great artist, it helped me break down the silhouette and understand the small details. This helped visualize the steps required to recreate the outfit. As you know from this video's title, I chose to make Jennie Kim's Chanel look from the 2025 Met Gala. Consisting of a tailored jumpsuit with a large satin overskirt, this piece was classic, elegant, and dramatic at the same time. It just felt like the perfect choice for my first miniature project. I wanted to try to use only the fabrics and notions I already had in my stash. I found a few options that might work, and here I'm testing the thickness and the fall of the satin to choose something that's similar to Jennie's look. This thicker satin looks like it will do. My choices for the lining of the overskirt was this off-white satin and the silk taffeta. The taffeta felt like a better fit. It was more lightweight and draped with a little more stiffness. Now on to finding buttons that are the right type and size. It's always such a pleasure digging through this little button box, hunting for buttons that might work. Thankfully, I had this Ziploc of random buttons given to me by my aunt, in which I found some decent options. The outfit has a few more embellishments apart from the buttons, from the signature Chanel Camilla to strands of pearls. Even though I had these pearls, I eventually bought some that was sized better for this project. These were my only purchase for this outfit. I couldn't find my black draping tape anywhere, so I had to make do with cutting thin strips of duct tape to start noting the style lines of the bodice. The only time I had ever tried my hand at draping was a dress 10 years ago, so this bodice was an extremely slow learning process for me. Even though draping took a while, it was very soothing, slowly smoothing out the fabric, pushing the pins into the soft foam of the dress form, tracing the style lines. It's one of those moments where everything just quietens down for a bit. I was really pleased with how the bodice came together, especially the sleeves. The bodice felt like the easy part when it came to draping the trousers. After quite a few tries, the shape and fit finally worked. And like this, the mock-up of the jumpsuit was done, each step bringing the design a little closer to the original. Please stay tuned to the upcoming videos to see the final look. Thank you so much for spending this time with me.